Hey there, Twisted Sage here. Rough start to my morning. Sun, square, Mars. Mars wants friction. Mars thrives on opposition. We are in a dark moon phase. The moon is currently 1 degrees Leo. Ever moving closer to new moon on Friday. Famous person, rapper Ludacris, is a Virgo with a dark moon in Leo. Sun is 1 degrees of Virgo, while Mars is 2 degrees of Gemini. Very personal alignment for myself. My son Jaden possesses this alignment, but flip-flopped. He's a Gemini sun with a Mars in Virgo, later degrees. Fucking shit's fucking getting. I feel shit building up for myself. Hopefully your world is doing better. So I get my boy up, send him off to the bus stop. Going to go get my yoga on. I do it outside in the sun, facing the east. And maybe I don't even get to the laying down position and I hear this screaming, "Help!" I get up and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is your kid screaming this early in the morning? Well, my fucking child. And so I start, I'm looking for my shoes because I'm getting ready to run out to the road, and he's like screaming he needs help, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm thinking, well, what could it possibly be? And I'm like, holy shit, he was hit by a car. That's the only thing I could think of why he would need help, and couldn't have run home. So I'm scrambling for my shoes. I start running down the road, and he's like, "No, get the truck." And I'm like, what the fuck? So now well, maybe that's what I really thought. Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, at first I wasn't thinking he got hit by a vehicle. But when he said get the truck, I mean that was the only thing I could think of. You know, when you start getting in that, you're not I wasn't quite in, I don't know, panicky mode, but you're trying to, think too fast on what is or what could be. And so I'm like, fuck, I gotta grab my phone because I'm thinking I'm gonna need to call, be in touch with people. And I'm like, Mom, get the fuck out of the way. Well, those who have tuned in for some time, it's been probably, okay, so it was when Mars hit 0 degrees of Taurus 2 years ago. Jaden was attacked by 2 dogs, and they were family dogs. Basically, uncles' dogs. I'm not gonna go too much in it. He wasn't too, we didn't have to go to the hospital or anything. He did have marks on his arms, but it didn't quite tear any skin. But he was pinned up against the fence, and because of that incident, the scar is deep inside of this kid. Like, panics over all dogs now, except for our dog. And so, once I get to him in the truck, he's in the tree, I get out, I'm thinking, well, okay, maybe he broke his leg, hurt his leg or broke something in the tree. And so, but someone's dog was loose, and so he was chased up the tree. Now, there was no further detail. Coming to find out that the dog off the leash potentially is a really, really good happy dog. And so there's a good chance that Jaden was never in trouble or in true threat, but that incident is so fucking ingrained in him down to a cellular level that he saw a dog running towards him, and so he immediately just went into extreme fear mode. False evidence appearing real, but based on prior incidences. But Virgo energy deals with the sector of pets. Not necessarily animals, but pets. Mars is anger, aggression. When Mars was 0 degrees Taurus 2 years ago was when he was attacked. And again, so I had brought to the awareness by him being a Scorpio rising, and open enemies. Subsequently, in the Placidus view of astrology, Taurus, yeah, that's right. So 0 degrees Taurus for him is in his 6th house, the house of pets. So this time around, at this point, there's nothing going on in his 6th house, but the natural Sun square Mars in his chart and so since that alignment is in the sky, it was activated. It's got me like, I don't know if so me personally, on a selfish level, I think I would have been okay with not having children. And that's just, there's just strong, I want to do me in life. But he's my little dude, and that was the actions of life. So, astrology can really help us get a handle on many facets of life, and that many of us have been sold that if we work hard, we can mold this life into what we want it to be. I don't feel that's true. Not saying not to work hard and not to have goals and not try to make this life what you want it to be, but we all drew different size sticks in this life. And venture. Yeah, this might be a day of some difficult battles to work through. All right, see you soon. Start that out. Happening in your mind, it's real, whether it's not real.